Hello Clash fans, Tribal Damage coming at you today with some live attacks from my Super Hog army that I have been thoroughly enjoying. These are not going to be really high caliber necessarily because they're not in High Legend League. Oh, this is terrible. I do not want to, I'm just going to go ahead and let this attack go because I'm not really worried about dropping out of Legend League because it is the first, that's weird. So, okay, well, that's fine. So, we'll go ahead and come back in here. I want to find at least a decent base, not a Town Hall 14. Okay, here we go, Town Hall 15. This is actually perfect practice because these are tougher bases to come against because they're somewhat more boxy, and they're like the central Town Hall on the other side. These attacks normally work much better against the the diamond-shaped bases. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to push in over here and get everything basically from the Eagle up to the 12 o'clock side with the Kill Squad, and then we're going to push the Super Hogs in down this direction. So we're going to start with a Yeti and a Wizard over here, and then we're going to go with a Yeti and a Wizard right here, and then we're going to go King, we're going to go Queen, we're going to go Warden, Electro Titan, Ice Golem, and we are going to go with the Log Launcher. And I'm going to put all of my, we're going to go Rage Spell, I'm going to put all my wall breakers in here, hopefully pop open some of these compartments, and we are going to let our enemy king is over there hurting our troops. Well, we're going to rage through here, and our king is not cooperating. He is not going where we want. We're going to rage these troops here, expecting them to get the enemy Archer Queen, and then we are going to just go ahead and start our hogs on this side, and we're going to put 5 regular hog riders down there. We are going to heal right on the way in here. We're going to save our wizards. I'm going to put 1 in there. I am going to go ahead and put the skeleton spell in here to start distracting the monolith, as it looks like our hog riders are heading in this direction. We're going to go ahead and heal through here because we do not want them to get torched. And I already recorded some other attacks that I'm going to wind up showcasing in this video that are going to wind up getting essentially glued into here after the fact. And we are going to rage through here. Pretty please, Warden, go visit our friends, the Hog Riders. Get up there. Okay, so hopefully we can keep them alive long enough to take down the Town Hall. We can put a Wizard in here to start to start cleaning up, and the Town Hall is going to go down. And so this is good. We had at least a decent base that we could attack, and it's not the typical diamond-shaped bases. So nice to be able to show a 3-star against a reasonable layout, which I don't know what was in the clan castle. I lost track of it, so I didn't even use my poison spell. This is the army. Now what I'm going to wind up doing is telling you, check out my podcast. It is called Inside Clash with Trample Damage. It's actually doing pretty well, I think, by podcast standards for Clash. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I've been getting a lot of good support, so please check that out. Of course, also check out all my other social media, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Instagram. I haven't posted on YouTube for almost a month, so thank you so much for checking this out. Make sure to comment down below. Now I'm going to jump off of here and glue the other video into this, and hopefully it's a nice, seamless transition now. Actually, before we do that, I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a second attack and see if we can replicate. These are weaker. Oh no, the defenses are good. There's like a couple of archer towers that are a little bit lower, but we are going to see if we can just replicate the same thing. Unfortunately, the multi-target Inferno Tower is going to be a bit of a pain, but if we just blast all of our... I'm going to still plan to send the hogs on the side. We're going to come this direction. We'll go Yeti, and we'll go Wizard. And I'm going to start attracting everybody's attention here. We're going to go King, we're going to go Queen, we're going to go Yeti, and then we're going to start spamming everything into here along with a very early rage spell, and hopefully with a skeleton spell to distract that monolith, my heroes will be able to do... Oh, my log launcher is getting wrecked. My log launcher just got wrecked by that. Here, we'll go ahead and go hogs, Warden. We're going to go 5 hogs on the 5 hogs on the mortar. Let's pound the king through there. We're going to start healing on our way in. I have no idea where the enemy heroes are. We're making a mockery of this. I am going to try to save... Okay, here's Clan Castle troops. We got some super minions. We're going to heal the hog riders over here. Put in a wizard. The town hall is now active. I'm going to freeze that since it's... Oh, the town hall's not active. we're just going to rage through the core here because, I don't know, that seems like that might not be a terrible idea. I have lost track of everything. There is so much happening here. I think my hogs are getting wrecked in the middle there. I'm just going to trigger the Warden's ability because I feel like we're going to miss the Town Hall if we don't. Let's trigger the Seeking Shield. Maybe that will give my Royal Champion enough time to take down the Town Hall with the help of some of those other troops. Town Hall down! Now the question is, do we have enough cleanup? The Champ is down. Ooh, there's some skeleton spells. Archer Queen is hopefully going to be able to survive this X-Bow without triggering her ability. Hurry up, Archer Queen! Nope, here comes her ability. Oh, that's too bad. Just barely. Oh, good, and a bomb behind her. The Unicorn is going to wind up putting in some help. The Phoenix is going to go down. The Warden hopefully can take one more of those defenses at least. All right, he's down. But the Archer Queen can actually reach all of that. If she goes really slowly and takes her time, she might heal up enough to be able to take these defenses down. And if she is, we will count this as, it's not the greatest base, but it was not the easiest 3-star if we can pick this up. Go, Queen, go. Oh no, she's going to get hit. No, she's not going to get hit by the Tesla. I'm pretty sure that's a triple because she can take that Tesla. She's going to get plenty of unicorn juice, if that's what that's appropriately called. Pop off. Oh no, there's a bunch of skeletons. Pop, pop, go get the skeletons. Actually, the only thing I'd be worried about is 23 seconds for a time fail, but I think she can get that. Oh yeah, and she's got the cool Archer Queen skin. Archer Queen skin. 14 seconds to take a gold storage and a hidden Tesla. All the same logic applies. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out all my fun stuff. Trample damage. 4 more attacks coming at you, all live. I'm not going to tell you, but they're all good attacks, I think. Maybe one of them wasn't a 3-star, but you can hear me talk through how I didn't 3-star. Again, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I put all kinds of cool fun stuff on the back end, and we will check you guys out. Oh, I'm going to save that at the rest of it after the other 4 attacks, so stick around. So trying to show my general thought process on this, and I'm going to go with Yetis here and here with wizards behind them. There are no wall breakers needed up top here, but I will send some in to try and get this wall. And we'll go ahead and go Yeti, Yeti, wizard, wizard. I always go with my king first, then launcher, then queen, and I don't know why I do it in that order. And I'm going to rage into this compartment because I want the wall breakers to also get... And I'm going to kind of just apply, and I use regular wall breakers instead of super wall breakers because they just feel like they are able to do more for me. I am then going to rage again into here pretty aggressively. Hopefully the king will come in toward the eagle, which he didn't, so I'm going to go ahead and start my super hogs, and I'm going to put regular hogs on this cannon to keep them pushing in my super hogs toward the core. I'm going to heal here and be prepared for a freeze on the town hall. I'm going to heal again. The stupid, annoying ice golems are gonna give me some trouble here, but hopefully I can, get everybody out of there quickly, and then freeze some stuff on the backside. I did not use my headhunters, but the enemy heroes appear to be down. Nope, not yet. I forgot to deploy my wizards. Deploy your wizards earlier. And if the enemy heroes eventually go down, I can use the headhunters to help clean up. Haha, some cleanup there. Now, if Diggy is still alive in there outside the poison, we should be in good shape. That actually looks like we should have no problem taking down the rest of these. Triple. That wasn't too bad. That actually worked pretty well. We can... There are no defenses left. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Royal Champ. Boop, boop, boop. Get that cannon. Pop. And we got triple. So that was game plan. Normally, you do not use your Invisible Warden. Normally, I would have deployed my wizards a little sooner. If my king had gone into this compartment here, I think I would have waited to deploy the super hogs, but since the king was coming down this way, I thought, hey, it'll help tank a little bit more with the super hogs, and that would be the game plan. Let's go ahead and just dive back into another attack here. Train. That's the army comp. Aha! And that's easy to donate to myself when I feel like donating, so we'll dive back in here and see what we get for our second attack. We get some juicy, simple little base that if I fail to triple, I will feel guilty about. So I'm just going to go... I want a little bit of separation here, so I'm going to give my Yetis time to destroy these buildings before I deploy the Barbarian King. And I'm going to go with one wall breaker to get them in here. Then we'll go King, Log Launcher, Queen, Ice Golem, Titan, and we'll go ahead. And there's an Inferno Tower that's going to catch my wall breakers, but I will go ahead and send these in anyway. And once, I think my King and Queen are going to get pretty deep into here. We've got some Rage coming up. We'll go ahead and poison those Super Archers. The Kings have taken a beating. Oh no. And then we'll go ahead and go Super Hogs over here with some regular Hogs, hopefully to keep them from running toward that Wizard Tower. We will go ahead and freeze the Town Hall. We will heal our Hogs. We will Rage. We will freeze. The Town Hall should go down before the Hog Riders get there. Trigger the Warden's Eternal Tome. Still 2 Headhunters. I went ahead and just placed them. Heal for the Hogs. So this is, you know, a master class in picking on an underdeveloped base, but you at least see the same deployment that you would wind up doing for a base with stronger defenses. So again, this is not going to teach anybody a whole lot other than placement, right? Just it's the repetition. I tell people this, even sometimes practice against lower town halls with fewer defenses and lower level defenses, just to practice the repetition of placing the troops in the right order. Because honestly, muscle memory is going to make a huge difference when actually getting into these things in war. We will go ahead and let that one finish up. 3 stars. Very tough attack there. We'll go ahead and train. We'll jump over to Rochester, and we will see what we get for my Rochester base as well. Rochester. Jumping in. And we have no troops available. I was just on my Rochester base. Never mind. We'll go to my trample damage base. And I've had a lot of people just asking for some additional guidance or insight into how this attack should be working. So that is what we are doing. We'll go ahead and jump in. Hopefully we get something a little bit of a different layout to talk through strategy. Okay, so centrally located town halls are kind of a pain. What I like to do is come through some of the higher damage just to be able to help my troops not face as much danger on the back end. I don't love the 2 Rage Towers. I think I might be able to get in over here, but my wall breakers are going to open up this compartment to head toward the bomb tower, which might not be bad because then my Hogs maybe come in on this side. Although they're going to take a lot of fire right away. All right, we'll go Yeti, Wizard. I'm going to go King. And again, I think I'm going to go ahead and Rage into here. They should blow open both of those 2 compartments, my wall breakers. And then my heroes should head inside. There goes my King. We'll help kill the enemy Royal Champion here. And we'll help kill the enemy King. I mean, yeah, the enemy King there. Log Launcher, going to be problematic here. Maybe we can Rage those guys. We are going to put everybody and the Grand Warden in here. I'm going to save the other Hogs, the regular Hogs. I'm going to save the regular Hogs and the... Oh, I missed everybody with the poison. That's not good. You're going to lose trample damage. That's no good at all. So I maybe should have sent my Royal Champion in already. I'm just, oh, there everybody goes the wrong direction. Trigger the Eternal Tome. Hopefully they can get the Town Hall down. We can put a few Wizards on the outside here to try and help clean up proactively. I don't know how much of this we're going to get. That Bomb Tower is not going to be fun. The Rage Tower is putting in a beating. Although we still have a few troops left. The Wizard in there. Darn. Scattershot on the back end, Queen on the back end, multi-target Inferno Tower. The Poison Lizard would be very helpful for the enemy Queen. Unfortunately, it got targeted by the X-Bow. Royal Champion is getting torched by the enemy Queen, and this will not be a triple. Had really bad placement over here. Plus, I funneled my King incredibly poorly, but we still managed to get what will look like a something 2-star, 80% 2-star, 83% 2-star. There's not going to be much more. I think they'll take that and then get blown up by the scattershot. Bye, guys. And there we go, 84%. So I did a bad job of funneling my King. If I had funneled my King properly, that might not have actually turned out to be a very bad attack. We'll go ahead and reinforce and jump back in here and see what kind of base layout we can get. We have also a centrally located town hall. Oh, sometimes I think about trying to get to the town hall. With these wall layouts. I might be able to get in from the top. That actually might be viable. So even though it doesn't have the exact perfect layout, let me go Yeti, Wizard, King, Queen, Log Launcher, everybody else. There are no useful wall pieces there, but I can potentially send my wall breakers in to distract stuff. We will rage through here. I have an earthquake spell. I don't know why I have an earthquake spell, but I do. We're gonna soften stuff up here, I guess. I don't know. There goes my king. King's going the wrong way. But my queen should be able to get to the town hall. This rage spell could potentially get everybody. Freeze the town hall. Queen's gonna get it. King's gonna take a beating over there. These hog riders are gonna get roughed up by the enemy king. We will go ahead and put some wizards in. 2, 3. So this is kind of a dumb layout, but oh no, all my hog riders are going outside of the heal spell range. That's what the funneling is normally for. So when they get out of this heal, what I'm going to do is rage into this scattershot compartment here, and I'm going to trigger the Eternal Tome, and hopefully that will move the hog riders very quickly through here, and then I will be able to freeze on the back end. Although, yeah, that Phoenix should be able to take out the Inferno Tower, and we can save the freeze for if we even need it. I don't think we do. We're gonna go and trigger. Royal Champion's ability, not much left over there in the form of defenses. Why not freeze up these two just to be fun? It's a pretty good attack. So clearly I'm lower in Legend League, so this is not like the cream of the crop that I'm up against, but you see the general idea. Hopefully this is valuable to you guys, and I don't know what I jammed onto the front end of this video, but make sure to check out my podcast, Inside Clash. It is always really exciting. I just recently posted a new one talking about the nerfs to the defenses of some of the lower town halls, but check me out on all my social media, and make sure to share all my content with your clanmates, and we'll check you guys on the next video.